Today is about a Sunday. This is about the wicked system. Do you ever knew when you look at people today, you looking at them as when they go to church, they look like decent people going to church on Sunday. But when you look at them, the things that they do, and they come back and look at you so innocent, as they really church people. But when you look at them and see the things they do, they act like they have not done anything wrong. It's just the simple mental things they do. And people look at children as it's a child doing it, not look at it's grown people fits in a child's body. And they look at some people and they look like a child and grown. I just looked at one day on TV a movie, and the movie was about a grown woman was 40 years old, but these people adopted her as a child, and they found out the child was grown, 40 years old, and the things that she was doing, and it took a while before they found out she was grown. And then this person found out the child had went to live in someone's home as a child. They hurry up and called them and told them, listen, she not a child. Hurry up and get her out of y'all home. She 40 years old. And the woman kept talking, yeah. He said, listen, woman, stop. And hurry up and get that woman out of your house. She is not a child. She's 40 years old. But then after they had caught her, she killed herself because she found out she was going in other people's home pretending she was a child. And they was adopting her. So when people look at people today, they look at them, the wicked system look at people as they look like a child. And that's what they looks at me, as a child. Not realize that I am not no 40-year-old child. I am in my 50s. But it show you how you look when you take care of yourself and not be grown. You look at some people, children, they are so immature. They look like people about in their 60s, and they are just a child by 18 or 19 years old. But they make themselves look grown before time. So they look at people as they a child. And this is why you have so much corruption today. But you look at the things they do simple mental things as a child. Grown people. When you say grown people, they think they grown when they are in their 20s or 30s. And you look at them, they look like they about 50 or 60. And you got a person that about 50 or 60 look like they 40 years old. That's what you call the wicked system. Looking at the little simple mental stupid stuff they do. And come back and look at you like they haven't done anything. Be so dressed up and so clean. Is that woman say on Color Purple? You so clean? Would you like to come and work for me? And what did Oprah say when she played that movie? Hell no. She said, what did you say to Mrs. Gale? I say, hell no. And you see that man got that gun and he hit her and her dress flew up. She took all the many years to stay in prison. When she got out, she looked so old. So I'm telling people today is that stop playing around and stop trying to be grown before time. And stop trying to play with people that you think is a child. Because that you see people not tell you, I ain't no child, I'm grown. And they are a child. It's just the simple mental things they do. The simple mental things they do. It is stupid, the things they do, and walk by you and act like they ain't done nothing. They is one of God chosen children, that one of the church children that you can say they just sit up and all day. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. And they walk out this the nights like they have done so much good deeds for God. And they have not done not nothing but just have played around for Satan all day. All play and no work. That is the service for today. So go out and vote and let your votes be heard. And on on this day, November the 6th, when the end of the voting day, I want y'all to say, well, whoever in that chair, let them know what we are dealing with, the saints. No help for them. Is they could say no help, no help, no help, no help. This is the end of this service.